Wow, look at the size of this bowl. Huge, massive, oh my goodness.
I'm gonna make a change forward in my life. It's gonna feel...
Hello, Jade here and welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk to you about not being perfect on the 80-10-10 lifestyle. Now, the reason I'm showing you the size of this bowl is it's absolutely massive, and I've never ever made a bowl of papaya so huge. There's 1.13 kilograms of papaya, which is 2.2 pounds, I think. Anyway, I have, to be honest with you guys, I have been up and down like a yo-yo over the last couple of months. This has just been a really tough year for me. Hence, I haven't been on YouTube much. I've been so spasmodic. I have been keeping up to date with my groups and my Instagram, and even my personal Facebook's just sort of gone boom. I've been working huge hours in Vietnam teaching English, and the hours are just stupid. Like, you'll come in, you work for 2 hours, and then you have like 3 hours off, and then you come back in for another 2 hours, then you have another 2 hours off, and then you work again right through to 7:30, sometimes 9 o'clock at night. So to work like 6 hours, it takes you all day. And you think, oh yeah, but you get those breaks. You're so tired. It's so goddamn hot here. By the time you finish work, you know, you go and I go and get my little bits of fruit and whatever from the fruit shop, come back, cut my fruit, I'm boiling hot, have a shower, have a bit of a rest, because I get up really early, 4:45 in the morning. My little white rat over here wakes me up. I'm exhausted. I get exhausted. Not to mention, I've had a range of things happen during the year that it's just taken its toll on me. And unknowingly, and I've only really discovered this morning, I think I have been severely undereating, and it's been triggering me to eat a lot of fat. And my hormones have been going everywhere, and I declared, oh my God, I must be going through menopause, because this is happening, this is happening, this is happening. And I started increasing my fat, and I was having big bowls of chia seeds for breakfast, which is so yummy. And I was like, well, what else am I gonna do? And then I'm having fat during the day, I'm having avocado and this and that. I've had all these skin breakouts, I've had weight gain, I'm feeling inflamed in the body. And I started looking up, you know, as we do, we Google, you know, I've been on this lifestyle for 5 years. You know, I've had some major failings, but you know, that's how you become the master. Keep failing until you become successful. But, you know, and I've been researching this lifestyle for probably 9 years. I was introduced to the raw vegan lifestyle nearly 20 years ago with the Hallelujah diet, George Malcolm. So I've been studying that on and off. I mean, I've gone severely off track. Especially 20 years ago, I was mighty unhealthy. I was a huge drinker, huge junk food fiend, and wasn't living a healthy life. But I thought those barley green shots and the carrot juice was going to help me. It wasn't going to help me. There was just too much acid going into my body. But fast forward to where I am now, I live a very healthy life. And I have realised that I'm under eating. Hence, I said, look at the size of this bowl. This morning, I just thought, you know what? I'm Googling, I'm looking at other people, I'm like, it all seems to be happening, and I've just fallen into a slump. And I've had it all happening at times too, don't worry, but I have fallen into a slump, and I really needed to look at my base foundations. Where did I start? And you have to really push your ego aside. When you've been doing this lifestyle for a long time and you think you know everything, you have to push your ego aside, which is what I've had to do. And I want to share this with you guys because people who are new think, oh my God, I can't do it. I can't be like her. I can't be like that. And, you know, people look at my Instagram or people like Romance and Tanny Raw, and you think, oh my God, you know, everything's presented so perfect. And I'm not going to speak for those two ladies. I'm just going to speak for myself. I have times where I've lost the plot, and I just feel like I'd lost the plot, and I'm sort of, I was grasping at things saying, well, maybe if I up the fat, maybe if I do that. But I grabbed my 80-10-10 book this morning, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a little read. And by freak of nature, the first thing that I opened up was menu plan for winter, day 3. I'm not in winter, I'm in summer. I'm always in summer, I'm in Vietnam, it's hot. But the first thing was papaya. It's papaya season here. I'm like, man, I've got heaps of papayas. And I looked and it was like 2.2 pounds. I'm like, oh no, 2.5 pounds, sorry, 2.5 pounds. I'm like, oh, so I Googled it to find out what it was in grams or kilograms, because I don't work in your other unit, the imperial unit. So I looked it up and I'm like, 1.1 kilos. Man, I usually only have about 400 or 500 when I eat papaya. And I started thinking, you know what, maybe I'm just not eating enough during the day. And that's why I'm waking up in the morning, I'm feeling a little bit unbalanced, and you know, your body's saying, I want calorie dense food. Your body knows what's calorie dense, fat. So automatically you're like, I'm going to get some fat into me, and your body's like, I don't care where you're getting those calories from, just give me the energy. So, you know, hence my brain's going, yeah, you want fat, more fat, more fat. And I've been, you know, it's been making me feel really tired and slumpish, and I've been like in the morning going, what's wrong with me? Usually I like bounce out of bed. So I've made my big bowl of papaya, and I'm going to take you through what I eat today and just explain how I'm feeling throughout the day, and hopefully I'll get this out to you because I want to start sharing more. I want to start being more real. I put a post out the other day talking about how you become a master, and there was a quote, the difference between a beginner and a master is a master has failed so many times. And I just want to show you that it doesn't matter how far you're into this journey, we still have times where we're struggling, we still have times where we're not perfect. And you know, everybody wants to portray themselves as so perfect online, and I'm guilty of it too. I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be the person that says, you know what, look, I've got it all together, because I never do. You know, I'm just each morning waking it up, winging it. Yes, I present beautiful food, and I have beautiful food most days, and that is because I love presenting my food beautifully, and I love sharing this fruity lifestyle. And when you have your food presented beautifully on Instagram, of course, it attracts people, and then they can learn more and more about the lifestyle. So there is a method in my madness, but that doesn't mean I'm doing everything 100% right. And hence why I said I have to go back to my base foundations. So I'm going back to where I started. And obviously I've got a lot of knowledge and everything, so it's not like I'm having to relearn. I just want to start at chapter 1 again and really say, you know what, let's start at the very beginning. Let's pretend I don't know anything, and let's just follow the yellow brick road of the 80-10-10 book and get my health back on track, because I've been really run down the last 6 to 8 weeks. You can hear my cough. I just got myself so run down. And that's from extensive working and just running around and whatever. And I've cut back my workload because I want to focus on my health. I want to focus on finally getting my ebooks and everything done. I want to get more. I want to get videos out. Look, my passion, as much as I love working with children, my passion is health. My passion has and always will be to lead people to live healthier lifestyles, because I know how much health has changed my own life. So I've just had to get that balance back, and because I've reorganized my life, I want to now start today and just say, you know what, I want to pretend I'm starting from day one and I'm following today Dr. Graham's menu plan, and that's what I'm going to put out to you guys. So I hope you enjoy it. If you don't have the 80-10-10 book, I suggest buying it. I'm 5 years into this lifestyle and it's still my Bible. It's the fundamentals behind this lifestyle, and it's so easy to read. It's just like it is 80-10-10 for dummies. Nothing complex in it, nothing we're saying, oh, what is he trying to tell me? It's just any idiot in the world, me, can go through it. So get that book. Okay, I'm going to see you at my next meal. Okay, so I'm back. This is the second meal. There seems to be 5 meals for the day with his meal plan. So this is the second meal for the day, whatever time you're having it. It's midday here, so presumably it's my lunch. As you can see, it's a bit mushy. I have 450 grams of bananas, which is 1 pound. 1 pound of bananas, and then I have 111. That's what it added up to. Grams of dates and a cup of frozen strawberries, and I blended them together with the tiniest bit of water. So that's the sauce on top, and it's absolutely, well, actually, so sweet. It's really, really good. So this is my next meal. Exciting stuff. I started work at a new preschool this morning and absolutely loved it. It was the happiest I've been for a long time, working in Vietnam and in Vung Tau. It's just such a beautiful kindy. It's brand new. It's set up Emilia Reggio style, which is similar like Montessori style. So you teach the children to learn at their own pace, and it's really different from how you teach a lot of children in different preschools. So really excited. I'm actually on a bit of a high, and it's really starting to just change my perspective on how I've been feeling. I've been feeling a bit miserable because I don't always love the way children are taught in Vietnam, not by me, but by the structure. They're forced to sit down on little chairs and sort of not move, so to speak, and you can leave feeling really sad sometimes. I've seen a lot of things that has really hurt my heart over the years here with cruelty to children, and this school isn't like that. I've dreamt of being able to work in a place like this in Vietnam, and I'm just so excited. So I'll keep you updated with that as well. So that's happy days. So yeah, I'm really happy. I'm changed because that's what I do in the middle of the day. I put my shorts and t-shirt on because I walk this munyet, and then I come back, have something to eat, and I no longer work in the afternoons anymore, just the evenings. So it's lovely. I've just got time again, time for me. So I'm going to check in my next meal. My next meal is going to be a green juice, and it's not for the faint-hearted because it's just purely greens. Actually, I'm not even going to do a next post for it. I'm just going to tell you about it now. It's about 32 ounces, which is it's about a litre, 900 mils actually in the metric, and it's just about 700 grams of bok choy, 6 cucumbers, 1 lime, and some ginger. Nothing else. So if you are new to juicing, I suggest adding a little bit of orange juice or some apple or something like that in there because it's pretty hardcore. It's not for the new juicer. I mean, seriously, when I first started juicing years ago, I used to blend banana into my green juices as well as having the apple and everything because I was like, man, this is like, blah. And now I can have hardcore green juices. So that's how you change, and that's how your palate changes. So, you know, it's all right at the start of the thing. I say, I'm going back to basics, but you know, you're not really at basics. And I forgot to mention the strawberries were an addition. They weren't actually in the menu plan, but I love the strawberries blended with the dates. It's just a personal choice. It just, that tartness with the sweetness, it's just what I love. So I'll see you at the next meal. I'm a little bit frightened about the next meal. It's some sort of pineapple soup thing with lettuce. I don't know if I'll be blending the pineapple and the lettuce. I think I'm going to be eating the lettuce and eating the pineapple because, yeah, it just, the whole sound of it, it's just, I've been thinking about it all day. I've gone and got the stuff, but the whole process of blending it, not sure if it's going to happen. I'll keep you posted. Okay, I'm back. So this is the next course. It's 500 mils of orange juice, which is, I'm going to get the right measurements, 16 ounces of freshly squeezed orange juice, which I did with my hand, and 12 ounces of pineapple, and blended that together. And I don't know why, but it reminds me of Malibu. I don't know if any of you guys ever used to drink that. I mean, I'm going back many, 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 many moons ago. I used to drink Malibu and pineapple juice. And that's what it reminds me of. It's actually really nice. I've never actually tried this combination. Can you believe that? 5 years I've been doing this and I never tried it. It's really nice. And in 5 years, you know what else I've never done? I've never followed one day of the 80-10-10 plans. I mean, I've followed 80-10-10, I've tracked them. Yeah, I'm in the 80-10-10 ratio, but I've never followed any of these sample plans. And there's actually, for winter, there's 4 for winter. There's, oh no. There's a week for winter, a week for summer, a week for autumn, and a week for spring. So, I mean, depending where you are in the world, you just have a look. Oh, yeah, we've got them in season at the moment. I'm going to do that day. But, you know, see what I'm saying? I have people on my forum saying, oh, but I don't want to follow this, and I don't want to track, and I don't want to do that, but I just want to start new today. But I don't want to do any of that stuff. 5 years. 5 years. And I'm saying, hey, I'm going to give this a shot. I'm going to get myself back to where I should be and get my fat down, because that's my problem. I'm eating too much fat. I'm replacing my carbohydrate calories with fat. And I need to get some balance. And I love following things. I love the challenge, the structure. And usually I'll write my own stuff up, but I just wanted to do a real 80-10-10 challenge. And if this really, if I can keep sticking to things, I mean, I can stick to 80-10-10, that's not a problem. But if I can stick to following this plan, I'm going to get a whole little gang going. We can have our own little menu plan gang, if that's what you'd like. Gang, group, forum, whatever, I'll get a little group going. Because I'm a glutton for punishment on starting Facebook forums, that's for sure. Anyway, so that's my next meal. I've got to let you know, now this is the meal I was telling you about before. It's called PLT soup. So you peel and core a pineapple and you blend it with lettuce. Then pour it into a bowl and dice tomatoes and pour it over the soup. So I don't know if I'm going to make that yet or not. It just sounds queer to me. Why can't I just have pineapple, lettuce and tomato in a bowl? Why do I want a soup, a pineapple blended soup? It's good for people who can't eat that much lettuce, but for me, I don't have a problem eating that much lettuce. So I think I'm going to eat it. I think it's just going to be a little platter. Actually, I know it's just going to be a platter. Hello, I'm back. Okay, I made the soup. I made the soup. It looks like something that you'd make for Halloween. They're the croutons, apparently, the tomatoes. But I'm just going to dip my finger because I didn't even bring a spoon. Tastes all right. Look, might be a bit weird for someone new to this lifestyle. I don't mind it. It's okay. It's okay. I will get through it. It's good. Then, sorry for leaving. Got leaves hanging everywhere. Far out, Brussels. Okay, and we've got this little pineapple dip, which is just made with 1 ounce of pineapple and 30 grams of tahini, and I weighed everything. Now, you can see how much lettuce is here. Hence why I blended the other lot. If I'm going to follow these little plans, I have to do things the way I've always done it. I have to space my greens throughout the day because I can't eat that many greens just at dinner. I would have had the greens that I've now made a soup with, I would have had them with my lunch and eaten them whole because I like eating like that. But I can't eat 16 ounces of lettuce in one hit at dinner time because it's just too much. So lesson learned. But as I said, I never really followed these plans before, so it's new for me following these plans. I've enjoyed today. I felt really in control, and the most in control I've felt in a couple of months. And the fact that I weighed and measured everything, I know that I'm eating enough, and that's essential to be successful in 80-10-10, and I know that. You have to eat enough. If you don't eat enough, you fail. Hence, I've been failing. I have been failing because I've been eating too much fat. You know, some people say, oh, but you're still eating raw. Yeah, I have, but I've been failing at 80-10-10, and my objective is to be successful at 80-10-10. I like doing 80-10-10. I enjoy it. I feel my best when I'm doing 80-10-10. I believe it's the best nutritional program out there. There's nothing better than 80-10-10. I love it. You get your greens, you get your fruits, you just feel so good, you feel so balanced. So I'm back. Oh my God, this is my dog. I'm back 100% doing 80-10-10. Now, if you would like to see me do another 80-10-10 day from the menu plan, leave a comment below. I know it was a bit, it's not how I usually do my usual what I eat videos, but I wanted to go through the day slowly, and I didn't want to make it vloggy or whatever. I just wanted to talk about the whole system and talk about why I'm doing it and whatever. And the bottom line is, I'm not perfect. I'm just not. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give us a like, leave a comment below, subscribe to my channel, and most importantly, love life, live free, and be kind to the #1 person in your life. You. Oh, Dudley do. Love this little boy. Bye.